2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16. Renegade on the make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying?
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hold on these two. Yellow. Return.
Mahomes got to throw on this first play. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Byron Murphy there to make the play. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pass play on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
First down from the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Let's go. Go.
They'll throw it again. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and then completion's still pretty good for the defense.
Myers' kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Cut out left. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've hit the end of the first quarter. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Quick throw left side complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dump off caught by his back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a give up the middle. Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Tracking 60.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Barner with the grab. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ready? Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Put.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The 50. 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11. Here we go, set. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for a throw here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
60 back.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
19 Lion. Here we go. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Another Seahawks. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're running again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardman with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Ready? Warriors 70. Set go.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. All right, here we go. Second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 6-yard line.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he works this one up to the 11-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Pass play coming here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Seahawks might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete Derrick Henry. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. They'll try it on the ground. He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Curve 19. Curve 19. Hup.
He's dropping back to throw. It's caught, Barner. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go.
Again to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Set. 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Luke Woolen. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play action here. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Trap 60. Set go.
Back to throw. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Set. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
They'll try and throw it here. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Offense up to the line fast. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass, caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score, Chiefs 34, Seahawks 17. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running back.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Shut up. Cowboy 80.
They'll run for this. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Seahawks pick it up! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now following the turnover. Dump off caught by his back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd and 19.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Set. Go.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run here with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
3rd and goal, Henry. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Pass is cut. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out!
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out of bounds.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on. 1st and 10 from the 41. Man in motion here. They'll throw on first. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 range. Here we go.
Throwing it to start this drive. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun.
Varner's got it. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Fitting that would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And he had a...
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more? See some more? See some more?